150-point lead, continuing to build on the back of their massive cap advantage here in Game 3.
Yeah, and this is what I mean. Like, I think the ZR is mishandling this right now. They need to be shooting into the smoke. Even though you have a shot on Kinu there, you got to get that destroyer off the board.
Shimikaze's Yamato now pushes down the 2 line. He's had enough of this garbage. He is going to go take on this Grozovoy and Hindenburg.
Yeah, it's time to save a star.
Let's see what happens.
You know, all of us here were singing the praises for ZR, and at the beginning they had excellent board position, and
yeah.
I don't know if it qualifies as a throw per se, but that was...
I hesitate to call it that, but I feel like there was absolutely no reason for them to risk SAT at B. I think that was the mistake. There was no sense to drive him that close to a Des Moines and a Gearing. It was what was the need? They did not need B cap. They didn't. So why send him over there?
And the biggest thing was Yasenpoi wasn't in a position to support him at the time. I mean, it's one thing
No,
to
he
send
wasn't.
him out there to try to harass B and cap it if Yasenpoi's guns are able to help, but they weren't.
Speaking of Yasin, it might be in a bit of trouble here as he grounds himself just north of a northeastern corner of A, fully exposed, broadside to a Yamato. Here come the Yamato shells. Big hit, but not enough to wipe him out.
Nope.
Well, of course
He's
not,
healing.
right?
I know.
Full
2 minutes to
broadside?
play. CUTER within a hair's breadth of victory here, ticking up points very quickly on loop.
And that means CUTER's not out of this. This is a huge
CUTER is
win
not
for them.
out of this.
They need this to know that they're competitive too, just like ZR. And they're going to come back from this with that newly instilled confidence that they can do this.
Well, we were talking about it earlier. This is kind of how things began to play out the last time we played in that finals match with SF and APOC a couple of seasons ago. We went down 0-2. We picked up Game 3. We went into Game 4 with a tremendous amount of confidence.
There it is.
But you know CUTER has to be feeling that right now as they claim Game 3.
Oh yeah, that kind of morale booster, especially considering that they did not even lose a single ship. That was very impressive. They recognized the mistakes that were made and immediately were able to capitalize on them.
Now, if you look at the plane totals, you're going to notice a big difference here now. It seems as if Carrier Midway has